Welcome back to Safe Slot 4, and today we're going to be talking about Beyond Two Souls. Oh boy. Now before we get into this is coming from someone who's played Detroit Become Human and absolutely loved the game. I've played the game maybe like 3 times now, and I feel like the story, the characters, everything about it was just really engaging. So I had huge hopes. Because I went into this thinking, well, if they can create Detroit Become Human, surely they have better games that I can play that they made prior, which obviously you have Heavy Rain, which I haven't played yet, and Beyond Two Souls. It has a cool concept, it does, right? You're playing as this character called Jodie, who from birth has been connected to this entity from the beyond called Aiden. Because she's connected to this entity, she can possess people, she can retrieve memories from the past, she can control things, move things around, all of the crazy stuff. And you're kind of navigating her life, understanding or trying to understand who Aiden is and what happens to her to get her to where you start the game from, basically. But it just didn't work. The story isn't in chronological order. And of course, you know, I'm going to play the game in how they intended you to play it. So I started the game in non-chronological order, and no, there were chapters that just didn't make sense to be added. It could have been removed and the story would have been fine. I mean, there was literally a chapter where Jodie is packing up to leave to join the CIA, and it's literally you just packing up your stuff in the room. I'm sorry. Remove it, it's not necessary, and it was such a boring chapter, and there's many other examples of that in the game that just made it so slow. And it says something, because there's literally an option for you to play it in order, which means that, you know, they might have realized that people didn't quite like it in non-chronological order, which is fine, it's fine. Moving on. Number 2, the mechanics were just kind of janky. It's open doors, you had to use your joystick to do it, your directional joystick, and I'm just like, why just not use a button press here, even for quick like QTE moments, right? You're playing as Jodie, and instead of just having to press a button that comes up on the screen, you have to kind of judge which direction Jodie is going, move your directional in that direction to be able to dodge an attack or to hit someone. And I'm just like, it just made the mechanics so janky and annoying to play. And I played it with my boyfriend, and we were just like, why? Every other connection that Jodie made in the game just kind of felt forced. It didn't really work. There was even a whole chapter where you're in a desert and you're trying to discover why some ancient entity or spirit is attacking some people that you had just met. It was just so random, so out there for no reason, and the connections that you made during that chapter, nowhere to be seen for the rest of the game. So I mean, what was the point of putting it in there in the first place? Now, it's not all hate for this game. There were missions that I thoroughly enjoyed. I think the CIA missions were thoroughly the ones that took the game by storm. I was fully invested, I was really enjoying it as I was playing, but just kind of fell flat. Now, the game did kind of end in some sort of cliffhanger, so maybe in the future David Cage might be looking to implement this into like a sequel or another game.